all sorts of problems out there on the mound. Already 2 walks in the inning. Now a wild pitch to go with it. And I'll tell you, he's becoming his own worst enemy out there.
That's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Do it.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Tisk, tisk. All right, I'm back up.
Archie Fattty steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time.
Strike.
Throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. 2-1.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Brandon Belt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Archie Fattty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy who's down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
All right. So did we win?
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and Fattty. Heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Fattty.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have. He jumps all over this ball to lead off the ball game with a solo home run.
Archie Fattty will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk.
Striding into the box, Thomas Spillane. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to left. Kurowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So after the 3-spot last. Now to the plate, Mark Kurowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Archie Fattty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Archie Fattty.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff.
On the ground up the middle. Fattty right there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Boy, as a hitter, you know you're hoping to get that ball into the outfield somewhere, make it hit the grass, give your guy a chance to score. In this situation, all he does is get to third.
Adam Duvall gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home hit out towards second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to... Joey Votto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is low that time to first, and did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. Archie Fattty will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
And you know, I think we're starting to see, now that he's got some major league playing time under his belt, it's starting to come a little bit easier to him. He's starting to drive the ball, and he's starting to drive the ball with authority, too. And this is case in point as he winds up.
At the plate, Thomas Delaney. Quick hitter will take his cut left. Runner goes for third. Sent on the ground out to second. So the first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt.
And that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time on the Archie Fattty Spring Training Saga. New season, new Archie Fattty, new home runs to see. See you guys later. Bye.